All right, guys, I'm gonna show you how to replace it's called the Vtec spool gasket. I already had taken apart, and basically it's 3 bolts. It's right here behind the back of the valve cover. So I took the old gasket, as you see. This one, it's kind of flawed. See how it looks like? Got flattened out. Now, I had will be the new one, as you see. See how it looks nice and clean. So it's like pretty much roundish. That's how you want it to be. All right, so I'll show you guys. So this is how basically how it goes. Already like cleaned it, took all the oil out. Make sure that it's nice and flush. Not flush, but like to perfect fit on those little grooves. So basically, see there. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and continue. All right, there you have it. You got 3 bolts. I'm gonna show you step by step how this thing goes. Goes just like that. A little bit of oil spilled here. Make sure clean that out a little bit, as much as you can. Now it just goes this way. Let me go ahead and just put it one by one. One goes here. The other one goes just right here. We're gonna go ahead and hand tight first. I got 2 right now. One, and the one at the bottom is a little tricky. I'm telling you how to like make sure it's right on the right spot. Just hand tight. Go firing out. Take that out for you, so you can have more room. All right. So basically, just make sure to keep it like tight, so that way the gasket won't move. Basically, it took me about, I would say, like almost an hour to take it apart, because I had to take all this here, as you see, is a metal goes down in here and a panel. All right, so we got the hand type. Now, kind of a little bit of snug here. We're gonna just like first a hand type, and then go the ratchet. I believe this is like 10 millimeters. Make sure you get the, if you don't have standard, you can get metrics. It would be better. These are metrics, by the way. Make sure you get the right socket set for that. Kind of tight spot here to work on. Make sure kind of like tighten it all three the same, like one turn, half a turn. Turn, half turn, got the butter yet. One, make sure all three bolts to be tight, the same level. Alright, that's it. Okay. Okay, it's pretty tight right there. Yep. Okay. good right there. Now, come to the fun part right now. So you see, I have a zip type here, so you know I can have more room to work on. Okay, once you're done, it's just cut it. Make sure cut that. And before anything, I'll plug this in because otherwise I'll forget. And that's the least you want to do. Don't forget. Make sure all the plugs. Put it back. And you heard the click. That means on. Yeah, because if you did forget a plug or something, you know, you might get a check engine light on later on. So this one, go here, just a clip on. Maybe to go ahead and do that later. Okay, this and this goes here. Make sure there's not rip. Okay, it's good, perfect. And little pliers. So just a little clump. Make sure to clump it all the way in, all the way to the bottom, so it won't come off. So the hose won't come off. Let me see. Okay. It's just a little hard just to grab it, but once you grab it, it just it goes pretty easy. Took a little tight spot here. CFC goes all the way in the bottom. Yep, okay, it's there. Let's see, make sure it don't come off easy. Yep. Okay, I will just pulling it back up a seat to make sure it's nice and tight. So this plug goes here. Okay, so clip on. All right, done. And these goes just right here. Pretty simple. And there's a little screw goes on this bracket mounted. Okay, and it goes there. And this is the screw. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna take this off first. Okay, now get better view. This little bracket just goes on the side. Okay. Okay, now almost done. Good. This one will stay on like that. Once I put those two little screws, there goes one here and the other one this side. I have it separated so that way I know which switch. Okay. This one just a little snug here. Okay. Now that is done. One more piece is going, which is this wire here, just like the ground for the engine. Don't forget to put that on. Otherwise, probably you're gonna have faulty problems to start off. Okay, so this one, then it goes right just like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and tie that down. Down below it. I don't know if you can see, you guys, where it goes. It just it's mounted just right on the metal. Like you see it. Make sure it's just like nice and tight also. All right, that's good. And this little clip, it just goes mounted just right here. There you go. Yeah. There you have it. This thing is serrating a little bit loose. We zip type it nice and tight. So let's see. It doesn't really need it, but I'll just go ahead and maybe just go just like this. Gonna grab the hole and put the zip tie right through there. Okay. If I can get it. There you go. Now nice and tight. See? Okay, that looks better. All right, once you're done, a second. got this carburetor cleaner, as you see. Kind of like spray a little bit on your towel, like a clean towel. This is not very clean, but will do the job. And you see all this, I'm sure if you can see this oil here, spelt. You know, just to make sure to do the work clean. I personally like to work clean, you know. Looks better job. All right. Okay, that's basically done there. The rest of the stuff, basically, show you guys here. Sorry about that. Okay, now this piece of the cover. See this here? That's gonna go just right through here, and this piece of metal. This metal right here. It's kind of tricky how this thing goes. Basically, just goes just like that. I'm not sure if you can see it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 bolt. It goes just right here, and same thing on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes to the left side here. I put a tape on here so that way and I have the small screws just that goes here on this side. That I know now. I know that which screws belongs to which side. There I have the screws here in the little box. All this, as you see, there's the reason I put a tape on it is because this is different size, so I can know which is which. Okay, so I'll leave it at that right now, and let me know if this video was helpful. If you have any comments, let me know. All right, there's a Honda Civic 2007. It was the spool gasket needed to be replaced. And that's it, pretty much done. I should have no more problem with the leaking. It was leaking, but it wasn't extremely bad. But it looks like it loses a little bit of what do you call a little bit of while you're like in March, like you lose a little bit of power. In other words, when you try to speed up, I won't really like kick out like the way it should. That's because it loses a little bit of air on the spool itself. All right, so thank you. Give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. All right, thank you.